So I decided to write my very own fictional novel with absolutely zero writing experience. Am I someone who has enough knowledge on literature to pull this off? Well, I read Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Goosebumps. I mean, I used to when I was 9, so like, yeah, I think I'm pretty qualified and prepared enough to do this. I don't know how it is in other countries, but here in the Philippines, when you're in high school, the school gives you this big project called the research paper, which takes 2 school years in order to complete. Basically, you have a topic, and there's these things called research defense, concept defense, and during those days, you have to pitch your research to the teachers, who we call panelists, and they'll be the ones to approve or reject your research. And if they reject it, you're gonna have to start from the very beginning, and a lot of times get assigned to group mates who do zero work but still get equal amount of credit even though you did everything. So it's no different from the solo people, and sometimes they would fuck up and you all equally get blamed for it, and sometimes your group disbands halfway, so you have to do everything all over again from the very beginning of chapter 1. So I think you can tell that it's fun for the whole family. There's different kinds of research as well. There's qualitative, there's feasibility study, I don't know, honestly. I don't pay attention. But what you should know is that I decided to make my research an output based, meaning I had to have an output, which was going to be the fictional novel that I wanted to write. How does research go into play with that? Honestly, I still don't fucking know. But the panelists approved it, so hey, at least I'm doing something right. So basically, the story I wanted to write was taking the evil Superman, but giving him absolutely no weakness to fight with him against. Like, he's got no kryptonite, he's got no desire for social approval. So basically, an evil Superman with absolutely nothing to hold him back, nothing to use to fight against him with. So I wonder what the world would be like if that were the case. Everything's turned into shit. So it's a post-apocalypse with that super dick out and running. Funny story, I actually initially got this character idea after watching Lilo and Stitch. I got the idea from Lilo, and I was like, what if Lilo never met Stitch and just killed no, it's Stitch! Stitch is the name of the alien. If Stitch killed everyone like he was made to do. And I also got inspiration from like Shadow the Hedgehog, Reverse Flash, Brightburn, and Creative Mode Minecraft Steve. So basically, what you need to know about this guy is that his body was originally an alien's corpse that crash-landed into Earth, combined with man-made cybernetic attachments with a human infant's brain inside. So yeah, he has your standard Superman moveset. He has super speed, flight, laser eyes. But the unique thing about this guy is that he can control each individual atom in his body. So he can like do cool things like phase through things like Flash. He can shapeshift. He could control his density, and he's constantly vibrating like the Reverse Flash. So like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, half of the reason I made him that way is so that he'd be easier to draw. What? You think I could draw with actual skill? Like, bro, look at this video. Look at me. I'm a square with 3 other squares inside of it. I'm not fucking Da Vinci. So there's 5 main characters, and they're the last remaining survivors trying to hide. And this story, yeah, it takes elements from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, if you haven't noticed already. So it consists of the main character who's really smart with gadgets. There's a military girl, there's a depressed dude, there's an optimistic girl, and the pregnant lady. The pregnant woman will have a major significance near the end. Watch out, you'll see later. How I hope that the book could work is that it goes through the story, but every even chapter starting from chapter 3 is a flashback chapter showing different perspectives by each character during the evil Superman's very first outbreak. And it all goes full circle in the last flashback chapter, showing us how they found each other in their current home base. Also, the creature's name is Blackjack because he's a jack of all trades and he's black. Yeah, I know it's a shitty name, but I have nothing better. You can feel free to comment if you have a better name suggestion. Heyo, video engagement. Let's fucking go. Anyways, so we have a week left before our concept defense. And by then, we need to have the following: a PowerPoint presentation of our research concept, 5 hard copies of our research paper including chapters 1, 2, and 3, and each of them need multiple RRLs, a full synopsis for each chapter, which, by the way, that one, it's the very first step given to me by my mentor, and I still haven't finished it. Now it's 2 days before the concept defense. Did I finish the chapter synopsis yet? No. Did I make the PowerPoint? Yeah, still no. Did I at least make chapters 1, 2, and 3 of my research paper? Hard effing no. Should I have started already? Probably. Am I going to start it now like a responsible student should do, instead of cramming it the night before? Nah, I'd win.